IELTS speaking, topic, music. Part 3, question 6. In many countries, where art is invested, people are happier. Do you think it's true? Yes, I totally agree that people will lead a happier life in a country where art receives as a better investment to develop. Art helps enrich people's mental health. When art is more developed and focused on in a country, there will be various art forms for its people to enjoy. At some point in life, things may get monotonous and people would love to try something new and exciting to get away from stressful work. In this case, most of them would turn to art to forget the pressure that they suffer. When people spend time engaging themselves in art creations, they will find their mindsets and thoughts in a state of complete freedom and away from anxiety or negativity at the same time. So it will be easier for them to find happiness and satisfaction in life. Moreover, people in the nations where art is more appreciated would be likely to spend time in the process of creating their own works. By doing this, their mind will start churning out new ideas and thoughts. And all these activities can give people the ultimate mental boost they can ever experience in life. Art helps people view life with optimism. Art provides a medium for self-expression by offering a wide range of activities that enable people to freely voice their opinions. Many would make use of this feature to employ and convey positive messages through works of art like music or paintings, etc. All of these will give people motivation and encourage them to strive forward in life despite challenges or difficulties. Thanks to the development of art in some countries, people are exposed to artworks with different themes to seek inspiration and help them have optimistic attitudes towards life. Besides, in nations where art is more developed, people would have the tendency to romanticize things as they are greatly influenced by artistic thoughts and ideas surrounding them. They are more likely to adopt a different approach or have a different perspective, even painting a rosy picture of the life when encountering problems. This would in turn promote or invoke happiness to lift people up through difficult times. No. A hectic pace of life limits art appreciation. People have such a hectic pace of life that they don't really pay much attention to art. They just don't have much time to spare for appreciating art, as they are too busy with their own work and family matters that they could hardly have time for themselves, let alone enjoying art. Moreover, art is often seen as a luxury to be indulged in only when people have enough leisure time. Therefore, art development in country can't affect them much, and it doesn't have anything to do with their happiness as well. Art lacks a direct impact on practical needs. Art is not something that has a direct impact on people's lives. People are more occupied and concerned with practical or immediate needs. Other necessities like food, accommodation, and healthcare are more focused on rather than art. So obviously, investing in art can't guarantee happiness. Not to mention the fact that to some people, it's a waste of resources. Some believe that art is just a luxury that only those who are wealthy enough to have a high living standard could pursue. So, people would prefer the government to invest in something more practical. Enjoying art requires a baseline of cultural context. In some cases, enjoying art requires a certain level of knowledge, which is, I suppose, not for everyone. Many people just can't relate themselves to things like masterpieces or artistic showpieces. Most of them would see art as a painting or sculpture, which is visually appealing and beautifully created by talented artists, and that's all. Only those who have an aesthetic taste would be interested and want to find out more. Indeed, in order to fully understand a piece of art, one needs to have a fair knowledge about the context in which it was created. Otherwise, the lack of understanding will prevent the person from understanding details and elegance about that artwork. Hey, you there. Thank you for listening to the whole thing and putting in the effort to learn. I'll see you. Bye for now.